Hello everyone, it's time for our Star of the Week assembly, and our teachers have been looking at learning going on across all the week. Some of them from children working in school, some of them children working hard at home. But whoever you are who's Star of the Week, one thing you've got in common is you've all really impressed our teachers. So let's find out where we are. I'm going to start off with a special mention for all of you in nursery and 2-year provision. Well done for everything you're doing at the moment. It's great to see children working in school and working at home, and most of all, keep on smiling. So thank you for all those smiles that we've seen. So thank you to everybody in nursery and 2-year provision. Well done, you're all stars. Now in from reception, Mrs. Nazir has chosen Haddie, and Haddie is her Star of the Week. It's been lovely, she says, having Haddie back at school. His confidence has grown. He's happily involved himself in small and large group play. Haddie has loved working with his classmates and to make perfume from herbs and flowers. And it smelt fantastic. The whole room smelt fantastic after that work. And he's also showed super knowledge of Mini Beast when he went on a bug hunt. Well done, Haddie. And we've got these fantastic pictures here. Here he is working as a group, and there they are making the perfumes there. And here's Haddie with his magnifying glass out, and he showed super knowledge as he went round. Really good knowledge, so well done, that's lovely. So Haddie, Star of the Week, fantastic. It has been lovely seeing you at school. Mrs. Patel has said their Star of the Week is Dua. It's been a pleasure to have Dua back in school. Dua showed us she's not forgotten her phonics skills and written some independent sentences for her fantastic garden picture. Dua's also demonstrated she can work cooperatively with her classmates. She worked very hard to complete all these jigsaws. Well done, Dua. And look at these jigsaws here. These jigsaws, how hard they've worked. There's the 3 of them working through. There's Dua. And look at this super piece of writing where she's used her phonic skills. It's a beautiful drawing of a garden, independent writing there where she goes through, and I can see that she's used her phonic knowledge, and she's working hard with her letter formation as well. So well done, Dua, Star of the Week. In year 1, Mrs. Dunn and Miss Royston have said that their Star of the Week this week is Rayan Khan. He's come back to school as well, and he's full of enthusiasm and worked hard in every task set. He's read well with the teachers, completed some super maths work as well. Rayan tried extra hard with his English work this week and produced a brilliant report all about frogs. Rayan used the internet and books to research this information before transferring the facts onto the report. In science, he has listened and taken on new information all about animals and how they can be classified. And Mrs. Royston said it's been a joy to have Rayan in our bubble over the last week or so. Well done, super. That's great attitude, fantastic. And if we have a look at this non-cron report, you can see he's got all his information here, all about frogs, working. That's super. That's really good. Excellent work there. So well done, Rayan. Miss Quinn has said this week she's chosen Rehan Tanvir because since he has come back to school, he has worked very hard on his writing and math skills. He started divide numbers within 20 this week and has worked independently. Super proud of him. Keep up the good work. Fantastic. Well done, Rehan Tanvir. In year 2, Miss Denby has said, from year 2, I've chosen Isa. Isa had a huge smile on his face as soon as he came into school this week, which was lovely to see and instantly made everybody else smile too. He's also clearly been working very hard at his maths work at home during lockdown because his ability to add numbers in his head and tell the time have both really improved. I'm really impressed with Isa, and so is everybody else. Keep up the hard work. And here we've got a picture of Isa with that smile of his. There he is there, smiling away, working hard. Really pleased to be back, which is excellent. And from Mrs. Jazz's class, from 2J, we've chosen Mois. So Mois has been really enthusiastic about his work on Education City, and since coming into school has started to access it more at home as well. He's also been working really hard in maths and persists even when he finds things tricky. Keep showing that determination, Mois. It's really paying off. And here he is, working here. Another big smile, working away. That's super. And it is really noticeable that for lots of our children who we're starting to see coming back into school, all the hard work that you're doing at home really is paying off. And teachers are seeing children who haven't fallen behind over the time they haven't been in school. They've made progress, and that's thanks to all the hard work of all the parents at home working with your children. So thank you so much for that. And it really is lovely to see that learning is taking place at home and such quality as well. In Year 3, Mrs. Ashraf has said, this week's Star of the Week for Class 3A is Kazim Hussain. Every lesson he has attended, he's engaged and taking part in discussions and explanations. After the session is over, he's completed most of the work set, and I can see a lot of effort has been put into completing his work. Well done, Kazim. So excellent. So he's working hard and he's learning at home. And Mr. Myers, his Star of the Week is Faizan for his incredible involvement in Google Classrooms lessons and his wonderful completion of all the work. In particular, his fantastic shadow puppet video of Peter Rabbit during lockdown, which I've seen as well, which is a fabulous piece of work. Really is. So well done. Really good attitude. There's some more examples of great learning at home, and some more as well from Year 4. So from Year 4, Mrs. Rashid and Mrs. Hashmi have said our Stars of the Week is Amina Ramzan. She's worked hard to answer questions on Google Classroom and impressed us with her work. She comes off of the video lessons and gets on with her task straight away. A great attitude. Keep up the fantastic work, Amina. And attitude is so important in our learning. You keep trying, keep persevering, get on with that work. And we see it all over school, both at home and in school. So fantastic. And Mrs. Lahar has said, this week's Star of the Week is OS Sawar for never failing to hand in his work online and trying really hard in lessons. So fabulous attitude. Well done. In Year 5, Mrs. Parker says, this week I've chosen Amna Rizwan for continuing to work hard at home. She has been completing the home learning task each week. Well done, Amna. Mrs. Parker is really, really proud of you. Keep it up. Fantastic. And Mrs. Green says, my Star of the Week this week is Hassan Mahmood. He's continuing to complete his Education City work as well as home learning work each week. He's also written a fantastic piece of writing on why we should all visit Batley. So from our two Year 5s, there's Amna. There she is, real concentration on her face as she's working hard on her Education City work. And here I've got a photo of this fabulous work here from Hassan, all about why we should visit Batley. And it's really well organised, writing in paragraphs. Each point he wants to make, he's arguing well. So excellent. Well done, Hassan. No wonder you did a smiley face at the bottom of that. You should be really proud of yourself. From Year 6, Miss Lee has said, my Star of the Week this week is Mohammed Ali Youssef. He's been coming into school and working extremely hard in class. He gets on with his work and has shown so much progress with his maths and reading. He is a delight to have in class. What a wonderful thing to have said about you by your teacher. Fantastic. A delight to have in class. Well done. You are Star of the Week. Mrs. Jassal has said, so 6J Star of the Week this week is Zain Hussain. Zain has been working very hard in class. He's worked well in maths and been great in English, particularly working in reading and comprehension. He's contributed well in class discussions and done some fantastic Chuck Close artwork. Well done, Zain. Superb attitude, and that's what we like to see. So Stars of the Week, all of you, well done. Fantastic attitudes being seen, both in school working and at home working. And that's all we can ask for, is that you keep on trying hard, because in the end, the people who benefit the most from that is you. All that learning is just for you. So now looking forward to next week. It's going to be an exciting week next week, because as well as all the home learning taking place and learning in school, it's also going to be sports week. Now we can't have our normal sports days, unfortunately, because of the situation, but that doesn't stop us having to plan an exciting sports week for you all. So if you go onto our website, you will see a presentation there all about all the activities that we're going to be doing for sports week this week. Now we'll be doing them in school for those people who are in school, and at home for those of you at home, but we want to see photos and we want to find out your scores. So please go onto our website, follow the link to our sports week information, take part in the activities, record your results, send the results in, and then we will find out who our sports stars are of 2020. I can't wait to see all the pictures, videos, and see your scores of the sports events this week, coming next week. And next week, we're going to have a special Sports Week Stars of the Week. So enjoy your weekend. I look forward to seeing everything that happens next week, and I'll be with you again next week to show you who our sporting stars of the week are. Bye-bye.